2% to the national GDP and 4% to the agricultural GDP. Let's listen in.
For the event that we are celebrating 100 years in tea, Tea Board of Kenya will be also the team up with the Karatina in hosting the Heritage Week, which will give us a chance to retrace our steps. The Heritage Week between 6 November 2024, which entailed the Tea Sun series, exhibition, tradition, and storytelling of the Tea and Youth Festival to connect the generation. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also take this opportunity to welcome you once again for the Tea Industry Ceremony Centenary launch. The theme of this celebration is honoring the past from the humble beginnings to being an economic backbone and a cornerstone of our economy as a country. We shall also focus on envisioning the future by leveraging on innovation, sustainability, market diversification as a key focus into the future. Connecting generations to come, which will also be key focus during this period. Considering that tea continues to be viewed as a traditional drink, it is important that we focus more on the youth to bring on board in all aspects of the value chain from production to marketing and eventually into consumption. The activities will involve youth engagement through media challenges, knowledge transfer, capacity building, and that ties into the strength and the social fabric of the tea growing regions. The climax of this celebration will be the Kenya Tea Summit, which will be at the Mombasa White Sands Hotel, Sarova, from 14 to 16 November 2024. The highlight will be on sustainability, innovation, global positioning of the Kenyan tea. We expect over 500 participants from domestic and international delegates. In conclusion, I wish to express my sincere appreciation for your participation in today's event. I also wish to express my sincere appreciation and thanks to all our partners, sponsors.
Residents and leaders in Kilifi County have demanded the retention of the National Government Constituency Development Fund and the National Government Affirmative Action Fund, citing equitable development through the funds across the country. They claim that the NGCDF and NGAF have revolutionized development, especially to the marginalized communities, adding that the funds had helped construct modern classrooms, police stations, chief offices, and offered bursaries and grants to youth, women and people living with disability groups. In Rabai Sub-County, Kilifi Women Rep said that the NGCDF had brought about development of the area, with many schools getting infrastructural upgrades, while women and youth groups had benefited from NGAAF grants, which had helped them start economic activities to boost their livelihoods.
NGCDF ikitolewa, tutatoa wapi? Wazazi mtatoa pesa za majengo wakati huu mgumu? Mtaweza kutoa pesa za kujenga mjengo kama ule? Public participation mimi nakufanyia tayari mbei. Wale wanataka NGCDF na ngafu ibaki ndani ya Kenya milele na milele. Hebu nyosha mkono pale huko. Ndio peke yake imeweza kusaidia kulipa basari ya watoto, kujenga majengo mazuri kama yale.
Na kwa NGCDF board, we are committed to help you, to assist you, to make sure that you achieve your goals.
We managed to be given one project which consisted of 3 classrooms.
Veterinarians who will not comply with the laid-down regulations by the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock will face dire consequences. These are the words of Agriculture and Livestock Cabinet Secretary, that is Andrew Karanja, who spoke during the launch of the Kenya Veterinary Board Strategic Plan for the year 2023 running to 2027. According to the CS, the regulations will improve the veterinary profession while also assuring government's plan in promoting animal health and veterinary training to enhance growth in the animal resource industry.
Need it today. all the CEOs and all the chairmen that are here. Say never lady, the one who never gives up.
This plan will strengthen the enforcement of standards in veterinary training and practice to enhance growth of the animal resource industry. I encourage the board to maintain its current momentum in addressing malpractices observed in laboratories, clinics, agrovets, and other veterinary facilities.
We plan to have at least 6 regions that are going to be around the country, all over the country, and those 6 regions are going to help us be able to regulate the activities of the veterinary and the veterinary services on the ground. And those offices is where we are going to have inspectors, and they will be there to help the public comply with the regulations that govern the veterinary profession, and especially that govern the disease control. And we are going to also to be able to regulate the training at that level.
It's a new dawn for Thika municipality residents after the county government moved to deploy floodlights in efforts to boost security. The initiative by the county government of Kambu is part of the second Kenya Informal Settlement Improvement Project interventions to uplift the informal settlements. The initiative is believed will enhance safety during dark hours and extend business working hours in the evening, boosting local economic activities.
Umechelewa kutoka kule kibarua ama mzee, ukishuka kwa matatu pale kukuja kwa nyumba, mwangaza iko mpaka kwa mlango yako.
Kuwa na shida sana juu ya giza, hata watu walikuwa wanapigwa ngeta. Sababu kuna giza kwa vichochoro, watu walikuwa wanapigwa ngeta. Lakini kwa sasa tumefurahia vile tumeletewa mwangaza. Hakutakuwa na mambo ya watu kunyang'anywa.
Barabara governor ame-launch tuwekewe cabros. Hizo cabros zitatusaidia juu hatutakuwa tunakanyanga matope, alafu mtu kenye umevaa kutoka asubuhi utakuwa tunakaa ever smart. Hata ukienda job, hata ukirudi unakuwa tu.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock has identified 450 feedlots aimed at boosting livestock production in the country. This emerged during a stakeholders engagement under the Africa Pastoral Market Development Platform, where, according to Dr. Richard Kiama, Livestock Director, the government has already established feedlots in 4 counties. This is also being enhanced by the development of strategic areas, especially during the dry season. The project is expected to start in 4 years' time, according to Professor Ahmed Beltagi, AP MDA Coordinator.
We plan to have at least 6 regions that are going to be around the country, all over the country, and those 6 regions are going to help us be able to regulate the activities of the veterinary and the veterinary services on the ground. And those offices is where we are going to have inspectors, and they will be there to help the public.
Well, that's just about it for K24 News. Thank you for making time for the segment. I'm Alan Owino. Our sign language interpreter for this session was Walter Asare. Do have yourselves a lovely one.